Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dr. B again. I hope you guys have been amazing. So I want to say thank you to all of you guys that have been following me so far. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. And if today is your first time on my channel, I want to say you're welcome to join us, and I hope you have a great time. And if you are yet to subscribe, I think this is just the best time for you to do that. Click on that subscribe icon down below this video and become a part of this family. And also tap on that notification bell so that whenever I put up any video, YouTube will notify you and you're going to be the first set of people to watch it. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about women. So this is it. I know that as a woman, at one point or the other, you have been worried about how your vagina smells. Am I wrong? No, I am so correct. And I also know that this is one of the things that bothers a lot of people, but sometimes we are just too shy to ask questions, and that is why I'm bringing the questions to you. And some of you, you're actually confused about what is right, like what is the normal smell and what is the abnormal smell. All of that concerns I'm going to be addressing in this video today, so stay tuned and let's get right into the video. So the first thing is I'm going to be addressing what a vagina smells like. Now let's start with the fact that I don't know where some of you guys got the ideas from, but the truth is a woman's vagina is not supposed to smell like one perfume or one very nice cocktail. No, a woman's vagina is not supposed to smell like that. So if that is your expectation, that is not correct. Vagina actually has its smell, and this smell varies depending on your cycle. Like at different points of your cycle, the smell might change. And that is why we keep talking about the fact that get used to what is normal. Touch your breast, examine your breast, know what is there so that if there's any abnormality, you will pick it up. So also, there's nothing wrong with checking out what your vagina smells like at different points in time. Just have an idea of what is the normal, so that any day it changes, we know that, oh, no, there's something wrong here. That's the first thing to start with. So the thing is, because the vulva, which is the outer part of the vagina, has hair and also has sweat glands, it is possible for you to actually sweat around that area, especially after a strenuous activity. So actually, that can give you a kind of musky smell, which is not actually bad, but at the same time, it is not like perfume-like. Do you get? So that is one. Then in some other situation, it could just be like a bread-like kind of smell. This actually is because definitely you know that there are microorganisms, bacteria that we call the normal flora that dwell inside, that live normally inside your vagina. Oh yuck! Some of you be like, no, but don't worry, they are normal vagina. They are normal vagina bacteria. So sometimes you could have that smell. It is not bad at all. And at some other points too, you could have a smell like that is fruity. It's been documented that when women eat sweet fruits like pineapple or like citrus, orange, tangerine, that it is actually possible for the vagina to smell that way, especially when she has taken a lot of it. So sometimes when that happens, you don't have to be so worried. And at some other points too, the vagina will actually smell metallic. So, and that we suggest that usually happens at the beginning or towards the tail end of your menses, because actually the blood smells metallic. So that is why you shouldn't be worried about such smell. However, when you now notice some abnormal smell or any smell at all that makes you feel uncomfortable, that when you perceive it, you just know that, okay, this is not nice, then that should give you an idea that something might be wrong. So I'm going to start with the first one, which is like the yeasty kind of smell. So this yeasty kind of smell, especially when it is accompanied with some other symptoms like a cheese-like vaginal discharge or vaginal itching, should suggest to you that you might actually have a fungal infection going on down there. So you should actually get yourself checked and get treated. And at some other time, it could actually have a rotten smell. And when that happens, that should suggest to you, especially in people who use tampon, it could be as a result of somebody forgetting a tampon up there. So when that happens and you forget a tampon up there, we all know that blood is actually a very good culture media for organisms. So the moment bacteria see blood, they just want to live there, and before you know it, the whole place starts smelling. So in such situation, you reach out, check. If your tampon is still up there or you've forgotten it somewhere, you get it out. And if it's something that you may not be able to remove yourself, then quickly see your doctor and get help in removing it. At other other times it could actually be a fishy smell. So when you notice this fishy smell, two things should come to your mind. You should think of what we call bacterial vaginosis or trichomoniasis. Now, it is usually commoner with bacterial vaginosis. Now, these two conditions, even though they cause vaginal infections, they are not sexually transmitted infections. They are usually caused as a result of microorganisms disrupting the pH of that environment. So, all you just have to do is to get to the hospital and get properly treated with the correct antibiotics as prescribed by your doctor. That takes care of it. Another smell that we should be worried about is when there is a foul smell. Now, when there is a foul smell is something that anybody who perceives will be like, okay, oh my God, what's smelling here? That tells you that, okay, there's something really wrong about that. And sometimes we actually perceive each other's vagina, especially if you're in a place where you have other girls living with you. Definitely, if the smell is really bad, somebody is going to perceive it. And don't wait until somebody tells you that, babe, vagina is smelling or there's one bad smell. Sometimes you are not usually very open to tell each other, but before anybody tells you that, you should actually quickly sought for help, because in such situation it's usually as a result of sexually transmitted infection like chlamydia, like gonorrhea, syphilis and things like that, and there will usually be accompanying other symptoms or history that could suggest that this is a sexually transmitted infection, like change of a new partner, engaging in unprotected sexual intercourse, and history of multiple sexual partners, other things, like having pain when you urinate, having pain during sex. All of that suggests that you could actually be having a sexually transmitted infection, and you should get help ASAP. And finally, the last smell I'm going to be talking about is a pungent smell. Now this is very close to foul smell, but the thing is, it could actually be in more severe conditions like vulvar cancers or cervical cancers. In such situation, the smell could actually be very, 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 very bad. So before you get to that level, please seek for help so that you can be treated appropriately. Summary here is that, one, the vaginal does not have that perfume like smell, because some girls actually go out of their way to get deodorants and vaginal sprays and all sorts of things. All of those things will actually tamper with the pH of your vagina and put your vagina at risk of developing infection. So there's no need for all of that. The vagina is not supposed to smell perfume like. It has its own smell. All you just have to do is, as long as you don't think there's anything abnormal about the smell, there is no need for you to be worried. But if at any time you notice any of these abnormal smells, please try to seek for help so that you can be treated quickly and appropriately. This is how I'm going to be ending this video. If you have any further questions or any further concerns, please feel free to drop your questions in the comment section. And also, don't forget to like, to share with as many women around you as possible, and also subscribe to this channel. Till I see you guys again, make sure you stay safe and you stay healthy. Bye.